YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Independence update. I'm just gonna go over the stuff that I either finished or have progress on because it is a 51 item project pan, and if I just showed you a bunch of stuff that said I haven't used this yet, I find that really boring. I know some people do that, I just would rather not. So I'm doing this with my friend Chris. I will link her down below. You should go check her out. She updates on time, unlike me, who is chronically late, especially since right now I'm very busy dealing with all the ins and outs of buying a house, which is a lot more complicated than I thought. Anyways, on to the fun stuff. I have 6 empties. I finished, let's see, I have one blue, 1 red, and 4 white, because I picked for the colors of the flag, red, white, blue, and then I picked out something specific for Puerto Rico. We added Puerto Rico because it is a territory of the United States, plus that is where Chris is from. So anyways, for the blue category, I have 1 empty. It is the Lense Water Bank Serum. It was all the way up to here, but I managed to finish it off. And also for the red category, I had the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infused Concentrate. It was like down to here. It wasn't very full. And I have 4 for the white category. I think I forgot to show this last time, but I think I did mention it somewhere. This is the Zany Laney As If Wax Melt. I used up all of the cubes in there. I have the Planist Everyday Cleansing Foam. I was up to here last time and it is now completely empty. Thank God, I didn't really care for that. I have the Zany Laney So Fetch Body Spray. Notes are pomegranate, grapes, and kiwi, in case you were curious. For As If, the notes are cucumber, watermelon, and mulberry. But I don't know where I was last time because the mark rubbed off, but I finished it, so that's really what matters. And finally, I did finish one of my sheet masks. I fell off the bandwagon hard doing my sheet masks last month, so I have a couple of random ones here and there from different places and projects, but this is the only one I finished for this project, which is weird because I have a crap ton of them in here. And I did want to add something. I found my Dior lipstick for the red category. This is what it looks like. It's not going to get touched for a while, so yeah, don't worry about that. I do have my bronzer for Puerto Rico. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Palette, and I just threw the bronzer in from that. It's getting a slight dip on it, but no pan in sight yet. Once I finish my Wet n Wild contour, I will also be using this to contour because it is matte. So hopefully that will help me use it up faster. I mean, hopefully nothing. I'm sure it will. Anyways, for the blue category of the stuff that I'm using, I have these Olay cleansing towelettes. I only used 2 of these last month, so they are still, you know, basically full. But I did use 2. Here we have something that's going to be empty next month. This is the Marcel 3-in-1 Micellar Solution. We started right here, and I've gotten down to here. So this should be no problem to finish up my next update. Something that I did use a little bit, but I'm not in the habit of using these. That's why I don't buy them normally, but I wound up with this one. This is the Bath & Body Works Pocket Back in Need Vacay. So I was completely full when I started, and I got down to the first little like lip of the bottle. So I really haven't used a lot of that. I've only used it a couple of times, but it was enough to make a mark, so I figured I'd show it. I have my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is like my nighttime moisturizer. I don't know how well you can see that, but I really don't have a lot left. This should be finished by the end of March as well. And finally, for blue, I have my Whelmed spray from Zany Lady. The notes are blackberry, lemonade, and pineapple. This is another one where the mark rubbed off, so I'm not entirely sure where I'm at. But I started about right here, and I got down to here. I don't know how well you can see that. The 2 ounces normally take me about 3 weeks to use up. These take me double that because this is the old 4 ounces that they used to sell. They don't sell them anymore because they weren't selling very well. But this will probably be done by next, actually probably nothing. This will definitely be done by next update. It would be nice if it was done by the end of March, but I'm not holding my breath on that. So for the red and white category, I'm not actually working on that much from them, as far as I can tell. I do have the NARS lip pencil in Cruella, which I forgot to bring over here, but I might have sharpened it once since I last updated, so I don't really need to worry about that. And white has a lot of sheet masks in it, so once I get really into using my sheet mask, I will go through that category really quickly. It's just a matter of making me do it. But the two products I do have over here are my Wet n Wild Watermelon Lip Scrub. I have been using this pretty regularly, but this particular lip scrub formula takes me a little while to use up. Like, it's all sugar, there's very little oil to it, so it just takes longer. Because those really oily ones you tend to go through really quickly, or at least I do. And finally, for a white category, I have the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. I just started using this, so it doesn't have a lot of progress yet, but that will definitely be done by the end of the month. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!